Hey, what's up everybody? It's Hobo Mackie. Today I'm going to be doing my review on a solo stove. It's a little Hobo stove. I've had it many years. I bought it a long time ago. I remember paying 60 bucks for it. I would never spend that much on something like this again. I have made my own Hobo stoves in the past, which you can do very cheaply, but I will say this thing is very, very nice. It's well designed. This flips and goes inside, and here's a lighter for size. You can get these stoves different sizes. This is a smaller one, I think. I know you get bigger one than this, but yeah, you can start a little fire in there, put your little pot, and boil up some water. It takes a little while, but you know what I like using this thing for is just what I'm about to use it for, which is just having a little fire. I'm actually doing some fishing, by the way, so I got some bells on my fishing rods. This fishing rod just broke in half. I literally had a monster fish on the line, and then it snagged on something, and then I was trying to yank the snag out, and it broke my rod in half. But that was cool. They were biting. I had like a full worm on there. I'm right out here at the St. Johns River in Florida, and there's no telling what kind of fish you're gonna find in this river. I know there's bull sharks. I mean, there's pretty much everything. Largemouth bass, and a cotton catfish. The guy way across over there, he's crappie fishing at the moment. I think this is the time of year for crappie. Right now I just got some night crawlers in the water that'll catch pretty much anything that's biting. It's kind of cold for Florida right this second, but like I said, I already had a big, huge fish on the line. Now what I'm doing now is I got this palm frond, a dead one. These things light up like gasoline. So be careful when, with them in Florida, because you can easily start a fire with them. But I'm using that just as a starter. And I got me a small pile of firewood here. And it's, I kind of like just having a little fire. I don't know, it's just something nice about it. The smell of it, having a little smoke. Good old caveman TV. So, thought I'd do me a fire and do my review on this thing. It's really well designed. You got these holes in the bottom, and air can go through and then into and out these little holes here. And it's sort of like a physics trick, and you get little flames coming right out the little holes. Perfect. And it's usually not, you don't need much firewood. This only took me 5 minutes to collect. I just collected it out the front lawn. So I kind of helped my parents out by picking up sticks out of their lawn. And you don't need much. Just to kind of, the only thing is you really have to keep feeding these things. Now, I've never carried this thing with me for real. That's because I'm kind of a minimalist, and I don't like taking extra stuff. This is not a necessity. I can always start a fire anywhere I'm at, and I don't need this little stove to start a fire. Now, it can be useful, especially in like national parks where you're not supposed to have a fire, and because a lot of national parks will allow you to have this because it's a stove. And You're not going to be scorching the earth or nothing. You leave no trace. I think almost anybody watching this video probably already kind of knows the pros and cons of this thing, but it's still cool. And I'm actually fishing at the moment, so maybe I'll get a bite. And that'll be cool. Doing good out here. It's just a gorgeous, beautiful day. That little fire's starting to roar already. St. John's River, right in the middle of the Ocala Forest, National Forest. We got bear problems out here. They've been getting into our trash. I've camped and hiked throughout this forest. I've had bears come up and sniff me in the middle of the night. So there are dangers. There's alligators, monster alligators, all up in this water, and I've seen some monsters out here. But I mean, just all sorts of wildlife and bird life. It's chill and quiet, and I really love it out here. Healing up from the virus. That thing has screwed me up for 4 months now, but today is literally like the first day I felt all right. Feel pretty good. So hopefully that gets better soon, and I can get out and start doing some hoboing again. It's my day off. Been working a little job cooking at the restaurant, which I enjoy. Learning a new skill. I've worked at a lot of restaurants, but usually I'm a waiter. But don't really want to wait tables anymore, even though you make more money doing it. Money's not really all that important in life, except when you need medical care, probably. But other than that, anyway. Nice little fire. I mean, now I can kind of just sit back. Got my nice little chair here. Had me a nice cup of hot tea. Nope, I already drank it. And got me a chicken cooking on the stove. Now I got me a fire to watch. But yeah, those things are pretty cool. I probably will take it with me camping next time I go. You know, even though it's not a necessity, it's still nice to have. It's simple, you don't need much firewood. It's well designed, so like I said, the physics of it, the fire, make it nice. You can always, I don't really need this on there right now, but just to give you an idea. It's not set in there properly or nothing, but that'll definitely boil up some water for you. And don't take a whole lot of firewood. That took nothing but one little dead palm frond and got a few little sticks. These are my logs, and I'm just gonna sit here and feed this thing and keep on fishing. Beautiful day out here in sunny Florida. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot.